Welcome back, everybody, and today we are here at the island. Hopefully I don't crash into anything. And as you can see below me, we have this area here, right there. And this area is unfinished, and today my plan is to finish this area and a little bit of this area over here as well, although there's not much of anything to do except for terraform this side of the hill. As you can see, there's still some holes from where the sand used to be. And probably get rid of the oak tree farm. Just terraform that. Get rid of those logs. But most of the area that needs to be changed is from this point all the way around here. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and head into the cave. See if I can elytra into there, or elytra. There we go. And we are going to finish up our entire cave as well. But we are not going to be heading off into some of the new areas that I broke into. If we go down this way, through here, up these stairs, to the left here, right here, there is a crafting table. Right here, I was planning on digging off to whatever cave I could hit in that direction, and building a room there, and probably going off that way. We're just going to close off this area here, so that we have a good viewing for our map. And of course, once we're all finished up, we're going to end here in the map room with a completed map. So, this is going to be a somewhat long episode, but we are going to be finishing up everything. So, let's go ahead and get started. is all of the overworld finished. So let's just take a quick fly over here. And I've spotted one problem, and now it's fixed. There we go. No flowers. I filled in the random sand holes here. So now it is just completely solid grass. And that's about it for over here. Over here, get a good fly up. We moved this pathway so it goes up like that. We installed this bridge so we can have a waterway going into our central lake. And I just opened it up to here. We used to have a minecart track in here, but I removed it. That was to take us to the iron farm that was once in this area under the bridge. Across the bridge, we have this slight forest path. It's not much of a forest since it's only a tree on each side. Yeah. It leads down to this cabin here. It's just an empty cabin, just something to look nice from the outside. It's got a good view on almost all sides. There's not much to look out here. You can see the bridges through the window. You can see our sand mining desert from these windows, and a little bit of the flower forest island that's off in that direction through these windows. And we have a crafting table in here. And off this way, take a left here. I've terraformed this area here just to look a little more natural. Put some path blocks by the water. And I also included this trough here, and this is supposed to look sort of man-made. Although I think I did a good job with the terraforming to make it look a little bit natural. I also added this custom tree in here. Let's grab some dirt. Just fixing as I go. And as you can see, it has some brighter spots in it. And that's because I installed some lights inside, so that when you're flying by, you can see some shimmers of light. Right here, I just terraformed a little bit on the hill. There we go, get a side view. There you go. Just make it look more alive. Over here, we have our mines. And I'll just place in some TNT in here. There. Maybe one there. And this is our redstone TNT quarry thing. And this landslide here is to make it look like there was an accident, because I just made it out of a creeper hole that I never patched up. Over here, I added this inlet. Oh, I wasn't flying. Okay. So that we can get in here from our river and our cove, which is off that way. And on the other side, let's just run over there. We also have this cave entrance from our port. Just place some dirt there. And this area is also terraformed just a little bit as well. And I think that is it for the overworld. So now it is time to go under. So let's go ahead and get started on our cave. Okay, here we are at our map room, and I have finished up everything. Now if I can get over to the map here, you can see that I've mapped out all of the area. Apparently there's 2 different markers, probably because the map next to my entrance and the map here. But as you can see, I mapped out this entire area over here. And there is not much to see this way since we didn't do too much. But right here is where I got my horses. Right there is the village where I retrieved my villagers and brought them over to here, which is my villager breeder. I don't see that too much on camera. Over here is my mine. I believe it's that pixel right there. That's my entrance there. And here's our dark oak forest where I get dark oak logs from. And I think the final, oh yeah, my sand mining area is just this area. And I did not take out the sandstone, so that means it just looks like sand and I guess a bit of dirt and stone at the edges there. And my dirt mining area as well. And right there, I believe, let's go ahead and head up here. Right here, or potentially right there, but I'm pretty sure it's right here. This is where I get my andesite, diorite, and granite from. And that's the flower forest up there. But I have our entire map complete. So now, let's go ahead and end off on one more thing, since I'm going to be saving the rest of the cave for next episode. And over here, I went ahead and added one more thing to the memory lane, and that was the redstone computer. As you can see, this is probably the best I could do. There's the crazy color floor there. I guess it's more of a O with 2 bits there. Didn't actually notice that. But anyway, that's Palma right there. Or at least it's supposed to be. And episode 98. Everything's done. And I guess we just step in here. And that's going to do it for today's episode. So like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye. Okay. And there we go.